Hello. So today's video was going to be totally different. It's going to be more happy, and I don't know really what I was going to do, but it was going to be different to this. I haven't got a backdrop up, nothing fancy. Don't know if I'm even going to edit this video. But I just wanted to tell a story about something that's happened the last 2 days, yesterday and today. So the bird doesn't get forgotten. So this is a little story about a pigeon that I named P. Yesterday I was walking to my town centre and I just saw a pigeon fly into a tree next to me, because I'm one of those people that noticed everything to do with wildlife. I'll see a bird that no one else looks at. I'll see a little bug on the floor and I can stand there for 5 minutes just watching it. So I saw the pigeon, I was like, cool, because it went right in front of me. And then out of nowhere I hear and I look near the tree and I actually saw halfway, I saw the pigeon just flop on the floor from the tree. So I was like, great, looks like I'm not going down now. Well, not yet anyway. So I wait until all the cars are gone from around where I was, so then the bird didn't panic and go into the road. So then I started to creep towards the bird. I don't really care if people think I look strange. I'm trying to help something, so yeah. So I went over and I put my hand on top of the pigeon so it didn't flap its wings, because it couldn't fly away. I then carried it like this with my hands on top, his little head there, and I came home and I said to my mum, I've got a pigeon, it can't fly, there's no blood or anything, and I saw it fly into the tree, so maybe it's just knocked its head or something. So we took it to the vets. I wasn't sure if they'd take a wild animal because it's just a normal vet's. Anyway, they checked its wings there and then. Couldn't see a problem really. And they said they'd keep it overnight in a dark room so it could get itself together and then see if it'd fly the next day, which is today. So they said that they tried to see if it would fly and it couldn't fly. Don't know why. And it wouldn't fly. So I said to them, what are you gonna do today then? And this was on the phone. And they said that they're gonna wait until the end of the day to see if it'd fly. And if it doesn't, then they're gonna put it to sleep, which means they'll kill it with an injection. So I'm sat at home thinking, I should have kept it at home. I should have put it in a box in a dark room and then tested it to fly, maybe nurse it back to health, read some stuff. But one, my mum would not let me, because I live with my mum, she would not let me bring the bird back to try and look after it, because there's nowhere for it to go. If I lived on my own or with my boyfriend, I would 100% bring it back. So they said that they're gonna wait until the end of the day. So I thought, I'm gonna go to the vets and I'm gonna ask if I can at least see it, you know, be with it for a little bit. I even brought some food with me because I feed the birds and the pigeons in my garden. So I went there and I asked about the pigeon. I asked if I could see it, and the woman was very nice, and she went to the back to ask someone if I could see the pigeon, and they said that they already killed it and that they're gonna put it into like a freezer thing, and cremate him. I don't know what they'll do with the ashes or anything, but because it's not my bird, it's not really like they're gonna give me ashes or anything. Like, I would have even brought it home and buried it in my garden, but they already did everything. The thing that really annoyed me is that they didn't keep to their word. They said they would wait till the end of today. And when I went there, it died. They already killed it, so I was hoping to see it before they even made that decision. Just so it like knew that I didn't just drop it and leave it there. I know that might sound crazy, like the pigeon like wouldn't even remember me or was probably frightened of me. But I just wanted to see it just before they did any decision, just to be with it. Just to like feed it or just something, just be there for it. Sorry, I look awful now. But it's just strange knowing that that bird just flew into a tree one day and didn't know that it was gonna die the next day. I just wanted to put this raw video up so no one would forget the little story of a pigeon named P. I only called it P because it's a name that you can have for a girl or a boy, and P for pigeon, and it was as cute as a little P. Oh my god, I've got like, my face is awful. Hold on. Oh, I've got to tidy everything. My room's a mess. So, the kind of moral of this story of the pigeon named P is, if you ever see any animal at all that has injured itself or is struggling, or there's something you think you can do to help, don't just walk past it and go, it'll be fine. Don't just walk past it and go, it'll make its way round, it knows what it's doing. Actually try. Because I know that around where I live, anyone else would have walked past that bird and thought, oh, it's just fell out of a tree. If I left that pigeon, a cat would have had it for sure. A cat would have just killed it because it couldn't fly. But a part of me thinks that I've kind of killed it by taking it to the vets and then them doing that. But the point is, at least I did something. I didn't just leave it there. So if you ever notice anything out of the norm with an animal, call someone, call a wildlife centre, call a vet, call a friend who you think knows about animals or could look after them, or you do something there and then. If it's a baby, if it's like a baby bird and you can see it struggling to fly, that's a bit different. You're supposed to leave them because they're learning how to fly. But if it's a fully grown adult, then help it, move it, take it somewhere. Just help. That's it from me today. I know only about 10 people are gonna watch this video, but I guess it's mostly for me to keep on my channel, to never forget the little pigeon. So yeah, you see anything out of the norm with animals out there, don't just walk past. Help them. Please leave a like. Please leave a comment if you want to, telling me your stories, or if something's going on right now and you don't know what to do with an animal, let me know and I'll see if I can help in any way. Please subscribe if you want to see more depressing videos. And yeah, what did I miss? Ring the cowbell, which is the notification bell, so you can never miss a video like this one. Thank you if you've watched all this video all the way through. I know it's kind of boring and I look awful and there's no background, there's no nothing, but yeah, I don't know how to end this video. Bye.